Hey y'all, hey, what's up? It's tea time with your girl TG, the LPC, and that is right. It is Feel Good Friday. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a topic every day. So we have, let me make sure I got this right. We have Feel Good Friday. We have Shout Out Saturday, Self Care Sunday, Motivational Monday, Transformational Tuesday, Wisdom Wednesday, and Thought for Thursday. So we're gonna try to do a different topic on different days of the week, just to encourage you and to get you uplifted and hopefully to start your day off great. So, Feel Good Friday. This Friday, we are talking about 10 affirmations for when you are feeling low. 10 affirmations for when you are feeling low. We're going to go through them. I'm going to also list them in the caption below so that you can have them. You can write them. They will be on the screen so that you can see them. Affirmation number one. It's okay not to be okay. So often we think that we have to have it all together, and sometimes that's just not. So I want you to know it is okay not be okay. Affirmation number two. I am worthy of love and respect. Doesn't matter what you've done, doesn't matter what you've been through, you are worthy. Hear me when I say, ladies and gentlemen, you are worthy of love and respect. First, you have to love and respect yourself. So you're worthy of love and respect of others, but you're also worthy of your own love and respect. Affirmation number three. This moment is tough, but so am I. Oftentimes we have tough moments. We go through things that are undesirable, right? And we think this is going to break me. But I want you to know that although this moment is tough, you are tougher than this moment. You can overcome. Stay in the fight. Don't give up. We need you here. This moment is tough, but so am I. So are you. My feelings are valid, and I give myself permission to feel. Oftentimes, we try to push our feelings to the side because we think that they're not valid. We think that I shouldn't be feeling like this. Feelings are not facts, right? So we have to take those feelings and then we have to explore some of the facts surrounding our feelings. I don't want to give us any false hopes or false illusions, but we do have permission to feel. What if I feel sad? I'm allowed to feel sad. If I feel happy, I'm allowed to feel happy, and anything in between. Nobody has a right to tell you how you feel. So your feelings are valid. So give yourself permission to feel, but also learn how to work through your feelings, right? We don't stay there, but we do acknowledge I'm doing the best I can. I was a little nervous about putting this one up, and let me tell you why. Because sometimes when we say we're doing the best we can, it means that we don't have to do anything else, and that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that right now in this moment, I may be doing all I can do. I may be doing all I can do to survive. I may be doing all I can do to be a good mom or a good dad. I may be doing all I can do to show up. That doesn't mean that I don't keep striving for better, but that means that I give myself credit for where I am. I evaluate if there's an area that I need to increase or I need to level up, then I can level up. But as long as I'm doing the best I can, as long as I'm presenting the best Tanya, that's all anybody can ask for. That's all I can ask for. That's all you can ask for. So I am doing the best I can. So when you're feeling low and you're just feeling like, oh, I'm not gonna make it, see, I'm doing the best I can. What do I need to learn or what do I need to implement to do better if that's my desire? Um, Number six, I'm allowed to rest, reflect, and reset. I am allowed to rest, reflect, and reset. I don't always have to keep going. And that is misspelled. So I'm gonna change that because y'all know I don't like that. Let's get that right. Let's get that right. We're gonna do that right now. Not rest. Well, you can rest, reflect, and rest too, right? You might have to re-rest. So that might be something. Um, so let's get that back on there. Right. I am allowed to rest, reflect, and reset. Sometimes you might need to rest, reflect, and rest again. So that maybe that was for somebody, right? But rest, reflect, and reset. What does that look like? That means that I take a step back. In my prayer room, I have a quote, a Bible verse that just says, "Be still, right, and know that I am God." Sometimes we just have to be still. We have to get out of the hustle and bustle of every day, of the busyness of life, And we have to think about where we are. That can go back to I'm doing the best I can. Let's reflect on what I'm doing. Let's reflect on what I can do better, how I can be more efficient, how I can show up better. And then I reset. Now I set those things into place that may need to be in place. Um, Number 7, there is strength in my weakness. There is strength in my weakness. I always have to be super strong. Sometimes in my weakness is when I learn the most. Sometimes when I'm feeling broken, that's when I'm learning about who I am. I'm learning about what I need to do, where I need to go, how I need to navigate. So there is strength in my weakness. Number 8, even small steps of progress. Even small steps of progress. So that means that if I'm taking a step, even if it's small, that's progress, right? I need to make sure that I'm not being stagnant. I need to make sure that I'm putting one foot in front of the other so that I can continue to navigate and do the things that I need to do. So even small steps are progress. Healing it is linear and I honor my process. It's linear. It doesn't mean that I'm here one day and then I'm automatically healed, but I have to go through that process of healing. I have to. Sometimes we don't want to, sometimes it don't feel good, but it's important. It is important. I am typing up number 10 because for whatever reason it's not on here, but it says I trust that brighter trust that brighter days are ahead. Trust brighter days are ahead. Know how I left that off, y'all? But brighter days are ahead. They coming. They're definitely coming. I trust that brighter days are ahead. So we're gonna go through these one more time just so you see them. These are our 10 affirmations for when you're feeling low. It is okay to not be okay. I'm worthy of love and respect. This moment is tough, but so am I. My feelings are valid and I give myself permission to feel. I'm doing the best that I can. I'm allowed to rest, reflect, and reset. There is strength in my weakness. Even small steps are progress. Healing is linear, and I honor my process. And I trust that brighter days are ahead. I guess I left out days. We're going to fix that too, y'all. Going to fix that too. Let's get that one back up there. Trust that brighter days are ahead. Right? And, just in this process, sometimes we don't don't meet the mark every time. I mean, hey, look at the video, right? We had some typos, we had to get some affirmations on there, we had to correct some things. So we can think that, man, I'm not doing what I need to do or I messed up. But I think we have to give ourselves grace, right? And allow ourselves to know that we are human, allow ourselves to know that we do make mistakes and that's okay, right? But when you're feeling low, I want you to pick yourself up. I want you to start saying affirmations and come up with your own. You can put some affirmations that you have in the comments below, right? So that we know what affirmations you have so that we can add them to our list. We can send them out, right? So people that are watching this can get some hope and some inspiration and motivation on, fighting another day. Right? So that is your feel good Friday. Tomorrow we will be back with our shout out Saturday, and we're gonna shout out some amazing women, right? Women that have inspired me, women that I look up to, women that I want to honor. I'm not able to honor every single person, because that ain't we ain't gonna be able to do that. But we're gonna honor some people. So jump back on with us tomorrow and get some inspiration for that. We will be quick. I'm trying not to hold you guys too long, maybe 5, 10 minutes each video. It might go a little longer depending on what the topic is, but that is it. PG out.